Lakers Nation, are we witnessing the tipping point for our beloved team? After yet another gut-wrenching loss, this time to the towering Victor Wembanyama and his Spurs, the rumblings of change are getting louder. J.J. Redick has spoken out, pinpointing the Lakers' glaring need for a dynamic perimeter defender and a reliable center. With Anthony Davis stretched thin and our defensive schemes faltering, it begs the question: will the front office step up before the trade deadline? If you're as passionate about our Lakers as I am, hit that subscribe button and let's dive deep into what this means for our championship hopes. Lakers fans, the frustration is palpable. We just watched our team blow a commanding lead against a young Spurs squad, led by the impressive Wembanyama. J.J. Redick didn't hold back, highlighting our desperate need for more defensive prowess, as we struggle to contain big lineups. Is this the wake-up call the Lakers needed? With the trade deadline looming, the pressure is on to make some strategic moves. Join me in exploring the implications of this loss and what it could mean for the roster. Subscribe and like for all the latest updates that keep you in the loop with our Lakers. Lakers fans, the stakes couldn't be higher. After a third straight loss, the frustration is boiling over, especially after failing to contain the 7'3" sensation, Victor Wembanyama. J.J. Redick has laid bare the Lakers' critical weaknesses on defense, calling for urgent action ahead of the trade deadline. Can our team find the right pieces to solidify our defense and reclaim our dominance? Stay with me as we unpack this pivotal moment for our Lakers. After another tough loss, this time against the Spurs and their towering rookie Victor Wembanyama, it's clear the Lakers have some major gaps to fill if they want to compete this season. J.J. Redick laid it out perfectly. Our defense is struggling, especially when we face teams with big lineups. Wembanyama's size and skill exposed our weaknesses, particularly in the second half, as we watched our lead evaporate. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn, but it's evident we need to make moves before the trade deadline. Anthony Davis is our cornerstone on defense, but when he's pulled out to the perimeter, our paint becomes a free-for-all. We can't rely solely on him to guard every threat inside. The lack of point-of-attack defenders is crippling our schemes. Redick hit the nail on the head. We need a reliable perimeter defender and another center who can hold their ground when AD is stretched thin. Otherwise, our adjustments are all for nothing. This isn't just about numbers. It's about our championship aspirations. Every game, we drop pushes us further away from that goal, and as fans, we feel that sting. I want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think? Are we on the right path to find the right pieces, or are we just going to keep falling behind? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Is the unthinkable about to happen in Lakerland? A wild trade proposal has surfaced, suggesting a seismic shift that could send one of our legends packing. As whispers of a blockbuster deal swirl, fans are left wondering if this is the moment we say goodbye to a future Hall of Famer. Could this shakeup redefine our team's destiny? Stay tuned, because we're diving deep into the implications of this jaw-dropping rumor. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all the latest Lakers news. Just when you thought the Lakers were set for the season, a jaw-dropping trade rumor emerges that could change everything. What if our iconic superstar were to take his talents elsewhere? The buzz is electric, and the stakes are high as fans everywhere grapple with the possibility of a new chapter in Lakers history. What does this mean for our championship aspirations? Join me as we break down this shocking development. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video to stay updated on all things Lakers. Could the Lakers be on the verge of a major shakeup? A bold trade proposal has fans reeling, suggesting a possible departure of one of our most beloved players. As we navigate through the speculation, the question on every Laker fan's mind is, what will this mean for our future? Are we ready to embrace change? Or is this a risk we can't afford to take? Let's unpack this intriguing news together. The recent wild trade proposal that would send LeBron James to the Golden State Warriors has sent shockwaves through the NBA community. And as a diehard Lakers fan, I find myself grappling with mixed emotions. Greg Swartz from Bleacher Report outlined a deal that could reshape the landscape of the league, with the Lakers receiving Jonathan Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins, Buddy Hield, Gary Payton II, and a 2025 first-round pick in exchange for our king. Let's be real. The thought of LeBron donning a Warriors jersey is tough to swallow. He's been the heartbeat of this franchise, and trading him feels like a monumental step into the unknown. But on the flip side, the assets coming back could provide the Lakers with much-needed depth and youth. You have to wonder, is it time to start thinking about the future? Kuminga, at just 22, has shown flashes of brilliance. His scoring ability and potential are tantalizing for a Lakers team that could use a young star to build around. Wiggins brings experience and versatility. And despite some ups and downs, he's proven he can perform at the highest level. And let's not forget Buddy Hield. He's one of the premier shooters in the league, which is something the Lakers desperately need. Plus, Gary Payton II's defensive tenacity could bring a new edge to our backcourt. But here's where I get torn. LeBron is still playing at an elite level, averaging 23.7 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 8.8 assists. His basketball IQ and playmaking ability are irreplaceable. Can we really afford to lose that leadership, especially when the team has struggled with injuries and consistency? The idea of heading into a rebuild without the most significant star in the game feels daunting. This trade could undeniably signal a new era for the Lakers. We'd be shifting from a win-now mentality to a more balanced approach, potentially positioning ourselves for sustained success down the road. But will that be enough to satisfy a fan base that's hungering for championships? I'm not sure. It's a gamble, and we all know how high the stakes are in the NBA. So I want to hear from you. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn between wanting to keep LeBron and the allure of building a more dynamic roster. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Let's debate this. If you're as passionate about the Lakers as I am, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. And make sure to activate the notification bell so you can stay in the loop with everything happening with our beloved Lakers.